All right, the results are in from Election Day, and we're tracking the votes in some of those big races throughout the state, including Salt Lake City Mayor. So here to help us understand these early results is Morgan Lang-Cotti from Utah's Hinckley Institute of Politics. Morgan, as always, thanks for being with us here this morning.
Of course, happy to be here.
So what's the big takeaway from Election Day?
I think everybody's watching that Salt Lake City race, and Erin Mendenhall with the primary surprised people, and I think people were surprised again last night by that big lead. She's still up by just under 6,000 votes.
Yeah, so you see we have the numbers we can show you here this morning for where that race stands this morning. But at last check, 58% for Erin Mendenhall, Luz Escamilla 41% in that race. You said it's a surprise. Why?
I think people thought, and polling showed this, that it might be a little bit closer. There are still so many votes to be counted, and Luz Escamilla showed that she was the comeback candidate with the primary. She was in third on election night and came back and became second, but there is so much ground to be made up if she wants to be able to do that.
And of course, I had Erin Mendenhall on the show here yesterday. P.S. She will be on the show in a matter of minutes here again this morning, but she was talking about how the poll numbers leading up to this race were something she wasn't taking a whole lot of stock in. We saw Jim Debacus was leading early on in those poll numbers. You mentioned Luz Escamilla, again, leading there going into this. Why is that such a switch as we're seeing the election results in her favor?
The smaller the races, municipal races, county races, the harder it is to poll, and that is just across the board. It is so difficult to gauge. And it's also interesting with all of these races, the I don't knows right before the election, the undecideds, is always a huge portion of those voters. And at the end of the election, it's all about, can you get your message across, and does your ground game turn out voters? And we saw both candidates working so hard on that in those final days.
What do you think is Mendenhall's message that resonated with voters so much so far?
I think that clean air, that city experience, we saw with some more in-depth polling that was really asking more questions about that people responded to that. They liked that experience. But it also showed that both candidates were really well liked. That was one of the interesting things. So at the end of the day, I think a lot of people just had to go with their gut and think about maybe that experience and those policy focus.
Well, let's talk about some of the other races here. We had other mayoral races like Brighton, for example.
Right.
What an interesting case this was for that small town.
Brighton is such a close-knit community, and you know, one of the takeaways from the primary, people were looking at how many people turned out to run for office. Running for office is a hard thing. It's the worst job interview in the world.
Sure.
But so many people were willing to jump in and get engaged.
You see, seeing the numbers there from at least the mayor's race there in Brighton. Now, this is the first time they're being able to hold these races there in that city.
Yeah, and the new mayor, the new elected officials will really be able to pave the paths to determine what they want their community to look like and what they want their community government to look like.
Okay, what about North Ogden? I know we have a new mayor coming in to replace the former mayor and late Brent Taylor, who died in Afghanistan.
Right.
Now, from the people who are, again, we're seeing the numbers here from the candidates going in for North Ogden's mayor. What does the numbers we're seeing here tell us about the man who's taking over that position for the late mayor, Brent Taylor?
You know, these numbers, it's still so tricky because you look at that and you say, oh, he's up by so much, but it's really just 700 votes. And there are so many mail-in ballots, and this goes for the Salt Lake City mayor in every race really throughout the state. They still have 2 or 3 days of mail that they still have to count. So some of these are still undecided. Okay,
and last question here for you is, what is the biggest thing that we can learn from this election going into the general election for next year?
We're still seeing pretty good turnout. It's always lower than general election years during these off-year municipal elections, but we saw still pretty robust attention and commitment to elections last night. And interestingly, we saw most incumbents did pretty well last night, but we saw some women, some first-time female candidates do really well last night as well.
And speaking of those women, we will have Salt Lake County Mayor candidate. I don't know if we're celebrating victory quite yet this morning, but Erin Mendenhall will be here in just a matter of minutes. Where do we find out more information from the Utah's Hinckley Institute of Politics?
Hinckley.utah.edu.
There you go. We'll have a link to that on our website, abc4.com/GMU. Sarah, back to you.